Basic precautions to be taken on board when in rough weather. Steering control. In open sea, vessel is normally in autopilot. It is advisable to change over to hand or manual control to avoid excessive hunting of the rudder. One person check all the oil levels, linkages and other important parameters of the steering gear in the steering room. If one motor is running, switch on other motor and roll both to get maximum available torque to turn the rudder. Sufficient manpower, including senior officers, to be present in the bridge. Machinery control. If engine room is on UMS, unattended machinery space mode, man the engine room and make sure sufficient manpower is available. Monitor all the parameters of the main propulsion plant and auxiliary power plant machineries. After getting rough weather warning, all the spares in the engine room are to be stowed and lashed properly. In bad weather, propeller will come in and out of water and will fluctuate the main engine load. Hence, RPM is to be reduced or main engine control setting is to be put on rough weather mode. Always make sure for correct sump level of all the machineries as during rough sea ship will roll, resulting in force level alarm, which can even trip the running machine and lead to dangerous situations in bad weather. Level of all the important tanks is to be maintained so that pump inlet should not lose suction at any time. Standby generator is to be kept on load until the bad weather situation stops. Watertight doors in the machinery spaces are to be closed. Skylight and other openings are to be closed. All trays are to be avoided from spilling in event of rough weather. Other common precautions. Instruct to the crew not to go out on open deck in rough weather. All the deck items like mooring, ropes, lashing, equipment, drums, etc. are to be stored and lashed properly after their use. All openings on the deck for cargo and other spaces to be kept shut. All opening to the accommodation to be kept shut. Shaft tunnel and other internal access space are to be used to go to steering room or other compartment. Everyone must be aware of his/her duties vested in the master list. Elevator to be switched off as during rolling and pitching, threat may occur and can cause trapping of the person inside. Always wear all the PPEs, personal protective equipment, and use railings and other support while walking through any part of the ship to avoid trips and fall. Be alert and work in team.